So King and Lena have announced that they are moving out of the country and they will now be living in Thailand.
So that's what we on, bro. Listen, 2020.
So people are upset that King is moving to a new country and of course leaving behind Kaiser. They're stating things like, man, please, how y'all just gonna leave Kaiser like that? Emergencies, school plays, etc. Another person states, so how King gonna co-parent to get Kaiser from another country? Another commenter stated, the word is inspire and not expire, and y'all kept saying it. I'll never respect a woman who stands by and watches her man leave his child behind. I don't live in America anymore, so I definitely understand wanting to leave, but damn, leaving your child is deep. I wonder if y'all even talked to him about it and asked how he felt. Another person stated, I left Philly 18 years ago to live overseas and never went back, but I would never leave a child behind. Even if I shared custody with that child, I would never leave the country and be a FaceTime parent. No matter what goal I was chasing, if everyone can't go, I can't go. Kaiser got ditched. Another person stated, y'all clearly been new about this decision to move. You know you're leaving Kaiser behind, so you should have made it your duty to be at his school plays, doctor's appointments, etc. But it was nothing but excuses. Now this wasn't there for the first day of school, birthday, nothing. Now this, poor Kaiser. So now Laina and King have yet to speak out. They haven't responded to any of these comments, but I'm sure they knew all of this was coming once they announced that they will be moving to Thailand. But let's move on to this next topic with Queen's old manager, Janae. Now, if you guys didn't know, Janae has been exposing this whole situation with Chris, Queen, and Clarence. Now she's stating that Clarence and Queen had all of this planned out and that Queen may have been the one cheating on Chris.
So this clip that you're about to see is basically her, the person stating that they wanted to make sure that people understood that their relationship was behind the scenes. And, you know, it started sooner than what they might have known. And her thing is, you know, that's not something that she wants social media to know. So that was something that they kept, you know, their cards close to their chest. So that's a good thing, because when you're doing your narrative and you're telling your story, you get to control what comes out, when it comes out, and how it comes out. So that's just a suggestion that I think is very important when you're doing your social media, especially the clout chasing.
It's a lot of people that's saying that we move too fast, and it's a lot of people that's saying, like, you see that? Mm-hmm. And it's a lot of people also saying that, like this is too much for them and that we have to slow down. Well, I just want to say truthfully, like, this may be really, you okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to get comfortable.
This may be like new to y'all, but it's not really new to us. We kept our stuff on a low for a reason. We were like affectionate behind closed doors.
Okay, the next scene I think is when she went to New York for the first time before they put it on cameras.
What's up, Reggie Squad? It's your girl Queen and CJ. Say hey, baby. Say hi.
Hey, y'all. Hi.
We are actually headed to Detroit. Yesterday I missed my flight, so I had to come back the same time today. And I made sure I checked in online. I made sure I got a check bag, like everything, because, honey, I was so mad. What? You want some more food?
Yeah.
Okay. Right now I'm feeding CJ Panda Express, that rice over there, and he loving it. Uh-oh. You gotta cover your mouth, baby. He got a little cold.
All right, so the good thing about this is you basically controlling your narrative. So if something was to ever arise, she did a good job in making sure that everything was aligned together. So her T's was crossed, her I's was dotted, everything was in place. She had the airport scene, she had the baby and everything. If somebody was just watching this, there would be no objections that she's on her way to Detroit or she's in Detroit, except for the text messages that I have. And the only reason why I'm showing the text messages to bring context, because this is why it's important. When you got more than one person involved in a story or a situation, you have to be careful, because you don't know what the other person might be on. The problem with this is this was October 19th that this video was dropped, and I don't know how she was able to get that footage because, as you can see in the text messages, CJ was with me. I don't know how that's possible, but I do know what happened that week in New York. I don't know if she was there or not, but I'm gonna put the clip in here and you can tell me what you think. And so in this clip, it's the first video that Clarence dropped on his YouTube channel. You'll see the date for that.
So you guys know Janae is Ari's mother, and Ari and Queen were at one time really good friends. So people are wanting to know, why are you exposing someone that was really close to your daughter? Comment states, why would you expose all of this 6 years later when you have nothing to do with her, when her life is being torn down online and her ex furthering it, and while your daughter Ari is/was her friend? Now Janae responds with, the question goes both ways. When the world was dragging me and my daughter, where was this friend dragging us as well? So it appears that Janae is doing all of this because she feels like Queen wasn't there for them when the internet was dragging them. So maybe Queen and Ari aren't friends anymore because of this, which is causing her mom to come out and expose all of this information out. So now that people are bringing up the past, Queen decided to dig in the past a little bit herself. If you guys remember that video that Clarence did with Maud where he made some comments about Kennedy, in the video they just dropped, Queen had a joke about that video herself.
Frank's red hot.
Look at the underwear. I wish I had sweet heat. Oh.
Spicy though.
She's sweet heat too.
Spicy.
Sweet heat.
And she got the hidden little.
You know.
Hershey. Oh wow.
I just catch a random stray in an Oreos.
I wish I had sweet heat socks, but instead I got Frank's red hot.
So obviously she was just joking around there. But anyways, you guys leave your opinions on this and everything else in this video down in the comment section below. How do you guys feel about Laina and King moving to Thailand? What do you guys think about Janae now coming out trying to expose Queen, dropping text messages and everything else? Also, what do you guys feel about Queen making that joke about Kennedy?